video is made possible by the EA Creator Network. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's so nice to have you here. Thank you so much for clicking my video. And if you are new, welcome in, my friend. My name is Simeralla, but you can call me Rala. And I'm back. If you've been a part of this community for a while, you know that last week I kind of injured myself, clumsy me. I slipped down the stairs. So I've been at home for about a good week. Yeah, just self-healing, doing some physical therapy, getting back, to the swing of things. And so I just had to jump right in and give you guys this fantastic mod review. Now, I've been a member of EllesimsWorld Patreon for a little bit now, and I've been waiting on this mod, okay? And this mod is finally out. It is called the Virtual Therapy mod. It is out in early access. It is a fantastic mod. It is a mini mod, meaning that this mod is small. It's not a script mod. It is not large enough to overkill your mods folder. Our mod folders are screaming. But yeah, so this is a really great mod. It gives your Sims the opportunity to get that self-care and have that therapy at home or wherever they are located. There is a phone app as well, so we like that bonus phone apps, right? So yeah, guys, this is gonna be great. So I'm gonna show you a quick playthrough of this mod, and it's so good to be back, guys. We have so much to catch up on, and we have the brand new Life and Death expansion pack on its way. I have a giveaway that is out. Please join the giveaway. I'm giving away one code, EA app code, to one special simmer. It's gonna be live, guys. I'm gonna be live on YouTube and Twitch on Halloween. Let's have a Halloween party, guys. Let's have a good time. But right now, let's get this mod review. So let's get it. Let's go. Alright guys, so the requirements for this mod, in order for this mod to work, you have to have the Sims 4 Discovery University pack, and you will also have to download the mod XML Injector. All those links will be in the description below. So this mod is available for teens all the way through elders. And basically, virtual therapy is called Sim Mind Care. To use this, your Sim will need to purchase a wellness package and complete the mental health assessment tests before they can access the therapy features. Alright guys, so I have my Sim here. Her name is Juby, and we are on her computer, and we're gonna go through all the little menus. I'm gonna get to Sim Mind Care. That is the name of the program for the virtual therapy. When you click on that, you have more options, but we need to get to registration. And when you get to registration, you will then be presented with 3 options. You have basic wellness care, balanced wellness care, and holistic wellness care. They range from prices from $150 all the way to $500. All right, I had my Sim pick the balance just perfectly in the middle. Let's see how this therapy goes. Okay, and this one says Balance Wellness Package. Thank you for purchasing the Balance Wellness Package. Along with everything in the basic plan, you can now schedule video therapy sessions and join group therapy discussions. These added features are designed to provide you with deeper emotional support and connection. Let's keep working towards a healthier, balanced you. Okay, so with this, we have therapy sessions and group therapy sessions. Okay, so they said first thing you need to do is basically buy the package, which we did. And now the next thing we have to do is like an assessment test, I believe. Could that be in therapy portal? Mental health assessment. Okay, so let's do that. So right now, my girl Juby is taking her mental health assessment test. This way we can see how she is really feeling and what she is going through. So before I tell you guys the mootlets, I'm going to tell you guys what it says about the assessment. All right, so Juby's assessment is complete. It says, great job, Juby. Your mental health assessment has been submitted and your therapist has received the info. They'll use this to tailor the best therapy approach for you to ensure your sessions are as effective as possible. All right, so I like the fact that we get notifications every time our Sims complete something. It lets us know that, you know what, things are moving along. It is 1:30 in the morning for my Sim Juby, so I'm going to get her ready for bed. Of course, you could possibly continue the process, but we're going to cut it short because I feel like it's more realistic for my Sim to go to bed and do everything in the morning. But before I put her to bed, I want to show you guys the buff and moodlet that she got from this. Okay, so this is what Juby received from the whole process. It says, first, it's a happy +4, boosting focus. It says, new beginnings from joining virtual therapy. Joining virtual therapy has Juby feeling hopeful and excited. Taking this step toward personal growth is a big move, and the possibilities for healing are inspiring, and that's going to last about 3 hours. So after she signed up for that virtual therapy and did her mental assessment, Juby is feeling really good, and that moodlet and buff is really realistic because whenever you start something new or whenever you're about to receive some help, it definitely makes you feel a little bit more relieved and focused, and I love that moodlet and buff. So I'm going to put Juby to sleep. We're going to begin our therapy session in the morning. Alright guys, Juby just got up. She is going to start her day, and the first thing I'm going to have Juby do is get herself something to eat. As you guys can see, my Sim Juby is sad. It's only because it went from summer to fall and she missed the holiday. So that's why she's sad. But hey, we're going to give her the help that she needs. The first thing she's going to do is we're going to set up a video call with her therapist. So we're going to get a chance to see what the app does and see the whole process. Okay, so we are going to click on the icon. It says about. Basically, we have a crisis hotline. Okay, if we really need some help. Research coping mechanisms. Speak to a therapist on a video call, or speak with a therapist in a private chat room. Let's do a video call. Right now, she is on her call with her therapist. So let's see what happens, or let's see what pops up after our call. Okay, so I have noticed as soon as the phone call ended, Juby became very tense. Okay, let's read what this buff says. So this is what it says. It says unresolved tension from talking to a therapist. That therapist session left Juby feeling tense. Some topics hit too close to home, and now all these unresolved feelings are hard to ignore. That's gonna last about 2 hours. So I wonder, what can we do to help Juby go through this emotion? Okay, so I'm going to now go back on our phone in our Sim Mind Care, and you know what? Let's research some coping mechanisms. Maybe somehow, some way we can deal with it. So now Juby is dazed. Oh my gosh, we did not help her at all. Not only does she have tension, but now she's dazed. +2. It says conflicted thoughts from researching coping mechanisms. Researching coping strategies has left Juby feeling conflicted. While some ideas sound helpful, others just seem too complicated to try. 3 hours. Okay, Juby, I think that we've had enough of therapy for today, girlfriend. All right, guys, so there is another added feature to this mod. When your Sims are perhaps getting ready or standing in front of the mirror And usually where it says psych yourself up, Elle has changed it for your sim to say an affirmation. And I absolutely love that. So my sim is now doing her affirmation. You know, guys, I always try to be very honest with you. I would have liked little pop-ups of different affirmations, but you can, you know, do affirmations on your own. If you're doing some storytelling gameplay, you could say, I am peace. Peace is within me. Peace is all around me. Or I release all fear that tried to tell me I should be somewhere different. Or in this moment, I am safe and secure. So those are all different affirmations that you can use. But she did receive a buff and a moodlet. This is confident +1. Words of power from saying affirmations. After taking a moment to say those affirmations, Juby feels an uplifting burst of positivity. A little self-encouragement goes a long way, and it's working wonders right now. She will be very confident for the next 3 hours. So what we're going to do today with Juby, we're going to try to hit every part of this mod and what this mod has to offer. The main thing that I also want to show you is that if your sim is a student like Juby is a university student, they can get a discount. So what you have to do is go on your computer and go to the Sim Mind Care section and then click on. You can also go to resources. There is a student health portal, okay? So when you click on the student health portal, you can claim student therapy discount, which we will, and then also just learn about student therapy discounts. So let's just claim it. So this has popped up once we completed our student discount. It says, congratulations, you have successfully claimed your $50 benefit towards your Sim Mind Care subscription. We're excited to have you on board and look forward to supporting your mental health journey. If you have any questions or need assistance with your subscription, feel free to reach out. Your well-being is our priority. So that's really good. Another thing, guys, I want to also tell you is that with the Sim Mind Care, I want you to be aware that you can only have one package at a time. So the only way that you can basically change your package is you go to your customer service and you unsubscribe from your Sim Mind Care, and then basically do the same thing over, you know, just pick another package and so on and so forth. Okay, so being that Juby was a little bit tense when she talked to her therapist. If you feel like you're not getting along with your therapist, you can also report your therapist. Yes, you can. But right now, we're not going to do that. We're going to give it another chance, and we're going to go into our therapy portal, and we are going to go in and attend a group therapy session. So group therapy session, let's go. It's as if she is on like a Zoom meeting. That's what it is supposed to like imitate. So Juby girl is going through it right now. All this therapy is definitely new for Juby, and she is trying to take it all in stride. So Juby just did the virtual group chat. It was okay. It didn't give me much. It just said that Juby was feeling a little bit vulnerable. All this therapy session is definitely taking a toll on my girl Juby. All right, guys, I really want to see what happens when we report our therapist. She just feels like she's so overwhelmed that the therapist really isn't helping her. They're just not meshing, you know? They're not vibing. So it says, are you sure you want to report your therapist? Definitely double checking on that. But we're going to say yeah, because we want to find out what happens, right? Ooh, and we did get something, guys. All right, guys. So it basically just says, therapist reported. Thank you for bringing this to our attention. We take reports about our therapist very seriously. Your feedback has been received and our team is already reviewing the matter. We are committed to maintaining a safe, supportive environment for all our Sims. So that's basically what happens when you report the therapist. I'm glad that there is an option though to report the therapist therapist, because if your sim is not vibing with the therapist, then there really is no way your sim can ever get the help that they need. So moving on, we are going to try to have Juby do a little bit of a worksheet. As Juby's working on her worksheet, I do want to point out, guys, that I do have a con about this mod. And the con that I've discovered is that the social doesn't go up. I feel like if your sim is constantly talking and going to therapy sessions and therapy groups, I feel like their social need should go up. So that was my only con. After Juby completed her therapy worksheet, this is what popped up. Now my girl Juby is sad all over again. We have a sad +3. It says hidden memories. From completing therapy worksheet, Juby had to dig up some deep, painful memories in that therapy worksheet. Looking into the past at those buried memories can be really depressing. I mean, this therapy is really getting deep down to all of her memories, her emotions, her feelings. So it's time, guys. It's time to call the crisis hotline. Yes, this mod has a crisis hotline for your Sims to call because it is just too overwhelming. So let's get this done. This wonderful, beautiful notification about our crisis hotline chat room. So let's read that. Okay, guys, so it says, "You're never alone. Dear Juby, thank you for reaching out to our crisis hotline chat room. We're glad you took the step to connect with a mental health professional. Remember, we're here for you whenever you need support. And you're never alone in this journey. If you have any additional concerns or need further assistance, don't hesitate to return to the chat room or explore more resources available on Sim Mind Care." Okay, so we got a little help, a little something something. Also got a buff and a moodlet. And this one says, "Heard and supported, a fine +3 from Crisis Hotline Chat Room. After talking with a mental health professional in the Crisis Hotline Chat Room, Juby feels heard, supported, and more in control of things. Sometimes reaching out makes all the difference. That is a fine +3 for the next 2 hours." I think the crisis hotline really has helped Juby kind of like gather all her thoughts and her emotions and make it so not less overwhelming. So now the next thing we're going to do, we're going to move on to the next day. The next thing we're going to do is do a little bit more research so that we can help Juby a little bit better. Okay, so she received another buff and a moodlet. Inspired, finally something positive. Inspired +2, yes, from that self-reflection, from accessing self-help library. After some deep reflection, Juby is full of ideas for how to improve her life. Time to put those thoughts into action. Yes, girlfriend, that's definitely gonna last for the next 3 hours. We love it. So at this time, Juby has upgraded her wellness package. She went from balanced to holistic, and we're going to get some more options. We are going to be able to join a group chat, but this one is going to be really special and dedicated to exactly what Juby is going through. Okay, here we go. Join a group chat room. We get to actually pick it now. Okay, so it's different types. So we have general support, single parent. She's not a single parent. We got veteran support. Yes. University student support. Okay, so Juby is a student. Survivor support, that's if someone dies in your household. Heartbreak support, that means if you broke up with a loved one, like your partner. And then grief support, of course, is the same thing as survivor support. Okay, so Juby is a student, so we're definitely going to do the university support chat room. Alright guys, so Juby did get a little moodlet and buff from it. Happy +3, boosting, inspired. We love this. Finally, Juby is getting better. feeling connected from talking with others in the chat room. Chatting with others who share similar experiences really creates a renewed sense of connection. The shared stories and support is such a comforting reminder that no one is alone on this journey. She's going to feel that for the next 2 hours. All right, guys, that's it for today. Thank you for joining me on this virtual therapy mod review. This mod is once again by EllesimsWorld. The link to this mod will be in the description below, and it is released in about 12 days, but you can always go on EllesimsWorld Patreon and become a member and download the mod immediately. So I hope you guys enjoyed this mod review. Let me know what you think of this mod. Is this mod going in your mods folder? And keep in mind, this is an actual mini mod. There is no script mod along with this. It doesn't make your mod folder heavy, and it has a whole bunch of stuff that comes along with this mod. I mean, small mod, big impact, right? All right, guys, I enjoyed my time with you. I'm so glad to be back. I've missed you all so much. And if you're new and you haven't had a chance yet, please hit the subscribe button. It will let you know whenever I upload new content. So thanks for joining me, guys. My name is Simeralla. That's my girl, Juby, and she is a much better sim now. And we will see you next time. Bye, guys.